Games, view games library, Dark Souls Remastered. All right. Well, hopefully I set the resolution correctly. I think I did. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Why is it coming over the... Why is my audio coming through my monitor as opposed to my headphones? See if that fixes it. It did not fix it. Okay. Stream Deck, what you doing to me here, buddy? I cannot play this game without something going wrong on a technical level. It is actually legitimately impressive. Awful, but impressive. Okay, let's see. Stream Deck. Let's get Stream Deck. All right, what are we doing here? S chat. Is it the S chat or the S game? Why does everything... Do I have this turned down all the way? What the heck is... Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. I hope. Oh, okay, for some reason, the stupid game is playing the audio wrong player, which makes no sense, because I know I'm on the right one. Why is it doing this? Why am I getting such weird audio issues here? Because the previous times I played this game, I did not have audio issues. Okay, okay, got to be some way to fix this here. All right, Alpha S chat. Let's see if it goes to the Alpha S chat. Okay. Maybe it was just an issue when I started the game up. It had the wrong input. I don't know. Yeah, good to know that only 68% of players get to the first Bell of Awakening. There we go. Okay, audio's properly in my headset now. All right, got my stream manager pulled up on my iPad. All right, and what must surely be a record for me personally, we're about to start playing this after only something like 2 minutes and 54 seconds. All right, so we are back in this garden, Darkroot Basin or whatever it was. Right, that can only be opened with the Seal of Artorias. Got ganked by this group of... Well, immediately ganked. That's embarrassing. Okay. If I could pick up a rapier at some point, I'd like to have a weapon that stabs so I don't constantly hit the walls. As a matter of fact, let's see what we got here. We got the Morningstar Spear, Winged Spear, Halberd. And I lack the required parameters for the Halberd. Titanite Catchpole, which does magic damage. Ooh, okay. Interesting. 125 versus my 135. What have I got to do to get this to D? So I also need 16 strength for that. So I guess I need to put some points into strength. Caduceus round shield, 50 plus 2, 56 plus 3. Oh, okay, durability 180. Target shield has a weight of 2, Caduceus round shield. I wish there was some way to check what is the largest parrying hitbox. Which shield in Dark Souls has the best parrying? Because it's got to be one of these, right? Target shield, okay. Buckler, heater shield. Okay, so I already have the target shield. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, let's 179 standard arrows. I bought 179 arrows when I needed crossbow bolts. You know, that's on me. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely farm for the purple moss clump here. Okay. This better not be Sif. Okay, good. Try right. Mimicry? Whoa, okay. Why does that tree have a health bar? I see the roots moving too. Good, good call on the mimicry there. Oh, that's not good. Giant manta ray looking thing, which went down in 2 thrusts of my Uchi Katana. What the hell did I just kill? What is this thing? Why? Why does that exist? Okay. I have been fortunate to find... I feel like something's going to ambush me from behind here. I've been fortunate to find almost entirely helpful notes here as I work my way through the Darkroot Basin. Which seems almost peaceful were it not for the... Did I just go in a circle? What? Nope. Okay, that's just that. Okay, for a second I thought I was back near the blacksmith. Okay, so it's hidden behind a tree there. Anything here? No, does not seem to be. Alright. Ring ahead. So I guess I can pick up a ring here. But I've already got the Ring of Favor and Protection. Not really sure what I would find here that would be... I have no idea what he just did, but I don't like it. Felt like he was trying to curse me or something. Be wary of down. The wolf ring. Oh, yeah, okay, Oh, that's where I ran. I've run in a gigantic circle, haven't I? How do I rate these things? Is there any way I can rate these? Yeah, whatever. Maybe because I'm not online? I don't know. Man, the Uchi Katana doing a good job carrying me through here. I almost forgot to alert my friends that I was streaming. I'm sorry. Okay. Shorter wind-up time than I expected. It's annoying. Also hard to deal with in tight quarters like that. Hmm. Okay. Well, at least now I know I just need to push all the way through. Okay. Except I went to the right here. I did get the wolf ring. I don't know what the wolf ring does. Oh, hello, you. And I one-hit it. Okay. I get the feeling that's supposed to be much more threatening than it actually seems to be, which is weird. Oh yeah, that's right. Push up ahead. Good news is, I think I died relatively close enough that I should be able to... Yes, sir! Okay. Not what I intended to do, game. Matter of fact, I'm going to take that off, because I'm worried I'm going to do that again at a critical moment. Oh. Nuts to this. Okay, he sprinted that last few feet. I was not anticipating that. Well, this is annoying. Alright, we're going to sprint up here a little bit. And I'm going to... Alright. The problem is I'm hitting this tree. Just like that. Okay. Well, I finally found your aggro range limit, huh? It would have been really awesome if I could have gotten my arrows back from that. Oh, for crying out loud, there was a third one. Ah! I don't know what he's doing when he does that, but it is annoying me. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I ran right past you, huh? At least I'm going to be loaded for bear with purple moss clump. Oh my gosh. I am probably screwed here. Oh, is this the Forest of Fallen Giants? Is that why I'm being chased by a bunch of fallen giants? Great. I have no idea how I escaped being screwed there. I have no idea how I managed to pick up all that night. I keep aggroing these guys. And they are a bit more than I can handle at the moment, so I'm just going to have to sprint on past y'all. You jerks. Okay. Oh, I get it. It hurts my mobility. Okay. I rolled through that. Come on. Okay, need to retreat here. The problem is that these guys are very... I've attracted 3 of these. I've got my own posse. How am I gonna... I'm halfway tempted to say I should just take this and... Because there's no way, right? Ah, oh, jeez. Ow. Oh, did I catch a point they can't go past? Maybe. They may actually be too large for the game's geometry there. If that's the case, I might actually be able to... Gotcha. Ugh. The camera angles here. Gotcha. Okay. So, I've successfully slain 3 of you jerks now. By my count, that leaves 1 of yous. How did that last one not kill? I had... Ugh. Okay. If I start to see him... Okay, can't do normal attacks against them. Gotta go heavy. Ugh. Great, now I gotta kill like 6 of them again. my crossbow with my 2 regular bolts left. Zweihander? What have I got? Nowhere near enough strength to wield that. Mail breaker. Ability, durability, weight plus 5. Critical 120, physical plus 16. I mean, why not? I've got nothing better to do here. Not the way I wanted to roll. Man. Jeez. Okay, that could have gone better. Great if I could aggro only one of these schmucks at a time, please. I have no idea how I did not die there. Japers, man. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to try Mr. Mailbreaker against it. Where's my crap? Uh, okay. Japers. Yeah, the thing that makes those guys dangerous is nothing other than the fact they can arbitrarily slow me down if I don't get out of range quick enough. Ah, for crying out loud, another one. I think it is in relation to how close I am to him. I'm not exactly sure how that spell works. All I know is it is a royal pain in the ass. Okay, can't rotate clockwise against him. And stop me from trying there. I really hate these guys. Ugh! Shoot. Thank goodness. Oh my word. Okay, I've got 4,600 souls. I think that might be enough for a level up. I think. If not, I gotta be awfully close. And I'm totally out of Estus. Alright. Alright. I'm going the wrong... Oh, gosh. I had a moment there where I thought I was going the wrong way. Didn't realize... Ugh. Okay, level up. I can level up. What was I doing? Strength, right? Because I need to get it to the next level to deal with that. Okay, hopefully this gives us just a tad more damage. Okay, purple moss clump. Oh, wait. Do these light a comparatively safe path? What does this say? Weapon ahead. Okay. Oh, yeah, you thought you were being cute, huh? Pillager blooming purple moss clump. Oh, come on. Okay, browse and use items. Where's the purple moss? It's still alive? What the hell's that thing supposed to be? Paltry 60 souls. Is that just a unique enemy? I guarantee you that's not seen anywhere else outside of this forest. Man. Okay. Okay, if you... I was about to say, if you stick to the lit areas, you'll be okay. No. Not pulling that BS with me today, buddy boy. Come on! How am I supposed to deal with that? Ugh! Really annoying. Alright, well, at least I picked up a weapon. The partisan. What is the partisan? Called a vagrant, if you saw it right. The snakes on a tree are called a vagrant, Final Dragon. By the way, welcome back to the stream. Partisan, what's this thing? Regular thrust, spear, 100 critical. Spear. Alright. Spear with the blade attached broadpoint, post long range and can slice. Adaptable to century, lies in flank, but in cramped quarters, backfires, slices ricochet off walls. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm able to mainly avoid aggroing these schmucks if I just stick to the lit path. Although is there some way to get up there? Feels like there ought to be a way to get up there. Maybe not. That's pretty broken, busted trail there. This is Dark Souls, where you can't hop over anything more than a foot tall. Alright, let's see here. Oh gosh, two of the damn things. Yep, nope, forget it. I'm going up the stairs where they can't get to me. Ha 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 ha. I... Oh, this looks like a place where I might fight a moonlight butterfly. Called it. Okay. Okay. Why is there... Who put a boss from a shoot 'em up in my sword and sorcery game? Am I going to get a chance for it to land here so I can wail on it? Is this thing going to land? Did I go into a boss battle without a weapon to make this thing land? Okay, next time it's coming in for a landing, I'm going to hit it with some charcoal pine resin. Okay. I don't think I iframed through that either. I think it just missed. Sometime today. I don't want to hurt you too bad. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, I got a little aggressive there. That's my bad. No, apparently I did iframe through that the first time. I'm going to die to the goddamn moonlight butterfly. Okay. Well, I already got it down to 1/3 of its normal health, so what I'll need to do is I'll need to farm for some souls or something. And just go back and purchase some dadgum arrows. Okay. This is going to be tedious. Okay. Also, it feels weird to me that the light crossbow apparently does not have a heavy attack. I mean, it makes sense. Like, how can you make it something shoot harder? that you aren't manually pulling like a drawstring, but I have a lot of arrows. I have no bolts. Also, I picked up the Wolf Ring Final Dragon. I don't know if I want to do anything with that. Okay. Let's see. Forget, dude. Can you sell me, Yes, you do sell standard bolts, heavy bolts, wood bolt, 30. I've got 400 souls. So, 48. I mean, 20 more. Okay, what are the most efficient ways of damaging here? Let's do some math here. So, a wood bolt, physical 48. All right, purchase item. All right, there we go. Let's see. So I only have bolt options. So wood bolt is 38. 38 divided by 10 is 3.8. Is 3.8 damage per soul spent. Heavy bolt 64 divided by 100. 0.64. Standard bolt's 48 divided by 30. 1.6. The wood bolts are half the damage of heavy bolts, but they cost 1/10 the price. Yeah, I'm gonna get 40 of those bad boys. Yeah, a little too late for that, buddy. Also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna set my dadgum. Alright, light crossbow. Alright, on a sheer, just on a per souls gained per shot, or souls spent per shot, or damage per soul spent, wood bolts are easily the best investment. And the good news is, because the Moonlight Butterfly floats so dadgum long, I'll have plenty of time, and it's not like I'm going to be hurting for shooting at an opening. Pick up a third light crossbow I don't need, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, the trash mob. Let's disengage real quick, heal up. Okay, apparently I mistimed that parry, but that's okay. We are just doing this to get some souls, baby. It is kind of cool that every time I hear the bell ring, it means a player has done it. That's a nifty detail. That's a nice touch. I like that touch. Oh, parried him perfectly. Give me those souls. Yeah, if you're not going to attack, I'll just attack you, buddy. All right, so my poor Oh, you poor Hollow. Why? The fact that I'm getting aggressive with standard bolts or wooden bolts. Look, I know the standard bolts don't do much, but truth be told, I just need some kind of damage output that I can depend on. Man. Actually, tell you what, I'm going to shut off my VPN on my iPad here because every couple of seconds it rebuffers and says, "Welcome to the chat room," and it's messing with me. All right, so let's see if we can keep that from buffering incessantly. But that gets us to 1,300. Poor as in naive, not as in value. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm totally naive. I have beaten Dark Souls 2. Despite, I think, not really understanding how weapon leveling worked until I was battling the Duke's dear Freyja, and I beat her with a Morning Star. All right. So what we will do here... Purchase item. All right. We're going to take the... Reinforced standard weapon. 800 souls. I've got 2 held. What the hell? I'll reinforce my light crossbow some. Gets me to 115 damage. Okay. And I'll just purchase the rest of these. Okay. Now I have plenty of these to take on the dadgum Moonlight Butterfly, because I have... Hang on, change equipment. 135 wooden bolts, which I know, not amazing. But what I am looking for now is just constant firepower. I don't need a ton of firepower to knock her out of the sky. I just need enough firepower that I'm not sitting there twiddling my thumbs. Thought I got that guy in the second swing. Okay. Did these guys respawn? I mean, obviously they did. It's just... I didn't expect them to respawn with me going from area to area. That surprises me a little. Maybe it shouldn't, but... I don't know. I thought they were going to stay down until I lit another bonfire, or rested at another bonfire. Alright, let's see here. So the good news is I can run through that entire area with the actual fallen giants in it. And just work my way to, gonna go ahead and... So I don't have the world's longest run back here. Alright. Might as well repair my equipment while I'm at it. So what exactly am I being naive about, Final Dragon? I'm curious. Oh, by the way, like I said, I got the wolf ring. What does the wolf ring do? Blue Tearstone ring. I could probably use that. Wolf ring boosts poise. Both of those would be good. Probably need the Tearstone ring. Well, so those guys can be beaten, just not multiples at a time, because they put that weird movement hex on me, and I don't know how to deal with that. Ah. Interesting. The hitbox extends to the wings. That's good to know. I got 107. I got a Spartan's worth of arrows for you now. Bolts, excuse me. Interesting. It was healing itself there? I mean, slowly, but okay. You say you poor naive hollow, you'll find out. You can't be that cryptic, man. Okay, I've got 12,000 souls. That's a couple of level ups right there. Gonna be a bonfire like right here. Watchtower basement key. Divine Ember. Okay, so this guy, now I can return with the Divine Soul, or the Divine Ember, so I can imbue my weapons with some divinity, which is appropriate because I came from church tonight. And what did I get? The basement key? What key did I just get? Divine Ember repair box. Watchtower basement key. Undeadburg. Oh, goody. With a name like Undeadburg, that's just not going to be a good time. I already know. Okay. It is good to know that my instincts around the bolts was correct, though. I did, maybe not a majority, but a significant plurality of damage to... Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Yeah, I'm just going to hightail it back through the middle here. By the time the rest of them aggro, they won't be able to catch me. Okay. Is that all there? There's more to get to here, I think. Or it feels like there should be. It feels like there should be more to Darkroot Basin than just this area. Woo, okay, level up. We'll get one more strength here. We got Dex at 19. Let's go ahead and go with Vitality as well. And I got one more Endurance. Boom. Okay. And the good news is, this now allows me to wield the Titanite catch pole. I'm sorry, its base strong attack is a lunge? Okay. Hello, Goblin. Welcome to the stream. This is my first ever playthrough of Dark Souls here. Playing Dark Souls Remastered on the PC. And I just took down the Moonlight Butterfly on my second attempt. Which was great. Because... Oh, what am I doing? I thought it was going to... That was almost embarrassing. Okay, so the good news is that I can kill it immediately. Yeah, so no, I went into the Moonlight Butterfly boss fight thinking it was going to land more often than it did. Get off of me, you stupid... Oh, gosh, that was close. Thinking it was going to land far more often than it actually did. And as a result, I had no way to really damage it while it was flying around for a significant chunk of the fight. Thankfully, I had a light crossbow, got it reinforced, bought 130 some odd wooden bolts because I did the damage per soul spent, and the wooden bolt is great for just constantly peppering something. And I probably spent 20 or 30 bolts against that boss. So I'd say the game is actually going fairly well so far. Final Dragon was kind enough to put me onto the Uchigatana here.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine...
Yes?
Well, you've made a fine decision.
Alright, modify equipment. I need a green Titanite shard, which I do not have. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Ugh. Okay.
Don't get yourself. Neither of us want to see...
Okay, so I guess the next question for me would be, where the heck do I get green Titanite?
Don't get yourself killed.
Because now, where can I go? Because I think I've explored... Have I explored the entirety of the garden here? Or the Darkroot Basin, rather? Because I killed the Moonlight Butterfly. It felt like the only way out of the Moonlight Butterfly's boss arena was through that particular... Yeah, it's clearly just an area. Was up that tower to get the Divine Ember. So Divine Ember, he can now make divine weapons, but I need green Titanite, and I have no idea where on earth one gets green Titanite. Because I think... Yeah, this is the way you get back to... Wait, should I... You know, come to think of it, I'm not sure that I've explored a lot down this way yet. Because I remember I was told, oh, here's how you get to the blacksmith, because Final Dragon was thankfully good enough to guide me. Alright, Darkroot Basin. Okay. Hello. How did I miss that earlier? Because I remember panic running through here. Oh, you gotta fall to that. Okay. I still haven't beaten Havel. Or Havel. There's a goddamn longbow there. That would have been handy 10 minutes ago. Uh, I picked up crossbow bolts, and the crossbows aren't as good. You know, imminent rear. Okay. Needs stabbing in the back. Okay, there must be a enemy around here that I stabbed in the back earlier. Oh, this guy. He's got some reach. And thankfully did not have enough stamina of his own for a follow-up. How did that not backstab? There we go. Finally. Jeez. Finally. Okay. Blue Titanite chunk? No, that's the wrong color of Titanite. Don't Roy G. Biv me on this. Do not tell me it's like kryptonite. There's a gajillion different colors. Wow, a lot of people died of that guy, huh? Oh, okay. Grass Crest Shield. I'm guessing that is a hide behind this type of... Hello. Hello, Bonfire! Alright. Let's see here. Rest there. Not nearly enough to... There's a part of me that feels like I need to toss... Oh, it's a lot of Titanite chunk shard. Blue Titanite chunk. Magic weapon. Reinforced enhanced. Twinkling Titanite. I have 4 chunks of Twinkling Titanite? Okay, Demon Titanites, that's for Souls weapons, clearly. Alright. Since I'm not going to be using the, Okay, short sword. Long sword. Broken straight sword. Yeah. Straight sword hilt. Zweihander, Uchikatana, Mailbreaker, Battle Axe, Gargoyle, Tail Axe, Morningstar, Spear, Winged Spear, Partisan, Halberd, Longbow, Sorcerer's Catalyst, Talisman. I've already got a target shield. Wooden shield, which I don't really need, because target shield's actually slightly better on the damage reduction, or damage at least. Hollow Soldier Shield, Night Shield is what I've got. Grass Crest Shield. Alright, what is the toggle display? 60, 100% physical, 95, 30. Fire damage is better. Stability, 56, 51. Probably not worth it. Okay. Let's see here. Wait, what did the message say? Be wary of lightning? I don't like the sound of that. Praise the sun. Is this another dadgum shortcut? I'm going to have another shortcut back to Firelink here. What have I got going on here? It took me further down. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that. I better still be broadcasting. I'm going to be miffed if... Okay, good. Bonfire ahead. Where the hell am I now? I gotta fight dadgum dragons? The Valley of the Drakes. I feel like this is supposed to be not end game, but... Oh, that does not... I do not like that. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. I am not supposed to be here yet. I can tell by how little damage I was doing. I am not supposed to be in the Valley of the Drakes right now. That... No. I'm genre savvy enough to know. No, not even gonna try. Not when I'm doing 14 damage a pop again. Not even gonna attempt the Valley of the Drakes here. Okay, that ugh. Great, now I gotta climb all the way back up. Hmm. There's no switchback. Okay. Okay. So Valley of the Drakes. Oh, I could go up that way. I don't think I've been up there. Because I'm pretty sure this direction is the... Whoa, mama! Gotcha. Okay. 200 souls. Not awful. Not great, but not awful. Significantly less annoying to fight these guys than it is to fight the, What the hell was that? I'm sorry. What in the name of... Frodo Baggins was that nonsense? Why am I facing intercontinental ballistic missiles shot by a blastaways? What the hell was that? Okay. I almost rolled out of that. Okay. 2,402 souls. What am I looking at over there? Is that a Hydra? Is this a boss? I mean, well, it has to be, right? There's no way... You can't put a Hydra in a game and it's a minion. Okay. Okay, thanks, buddy. Appreciate the help, I guess. What am I supposed to do against... How am I going to fight an intercontinental ballistic missile system? Uh... No, no. Bravely ran away, he brave Sir Robin. I do not feel equipped to handle that. Whatever the hell that is. Not what I wanted to do. Screw it, I guess I'm going to fight Havel now. Oh, hello, Havel. You schmuck. Oh, hey, I survived. How... What is the jank-ass hitbox on this? Screw it. I'm sorry, is he chasing me? He's chasing me! I beg your fullest pardon. He cannot possibly still be aggroed, right? Like, there's no way. There is no way. Come on. Rude. Okay. Yeah, no, I've got 3,000 souls. I'm not going to chance it. Can I need about 1,900 more souls. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess I can make it my mission to kill Havel the next couple of minutes. I need one or two more enemies before I can level up again here. Okay, that's got to be enough. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go back. We'll level up real quick. Once we've done the leveling up, we'll take some attempts at Havel. Because if I could just get his roll down, or if I could just get his pattern down, because obviously he does so much damage, armor's not going to be useful. I'm 500 short. A little under 500, actually. Would have been a cool mechanic if parrying the arrows had sent him right back at him. But okay. Oh, I've got enough now. I needed 4,900. I've got 5,015. Okay, level up. What do I want to level up here? Vitality. Actually, hang on. What is the... I'm looking at my weapons here. Gargoyle Tail Axe. What am I... D and C scaling. I've already got it. Doesn't do any magic. Morningstar can proc a bleed, but my Uchikatana can proc a bleed too. Much... I was about to say much more effectively. No, 300 is just the bleed effect, not the probability. So let's see here. Battle Axe, meh. Gargoyle Tail Axe, Morningstar. Titanite Catchpole. It is interesting to me the Titanite Catchpole doesn't do magic, oddly. Leaping attack, which comes smashing down on foes from above. 125 plus 29. Oh, it does do magic damage. Okay. And it scales with Faith at D. Yeah, might as well start putting some points into Faith here. Or Intelligence, excuse me. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Okay. Let's see, where is it? Titanite Catchpole, there we go. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, go ahead and access the bottomless box. Swinehander, since I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. Same with the Mailbreaker. Battle Axe can go. Might hold on to the Winged Spear. Halberd. I'll hold on to the Halberd, too. Catalyst. Use sorceries. Most sorceries have a limited number of uses. Miracle of the Gods. Alright. Caduceus Round Shield. Go ahead and deposit that. Same with the target shield. Second target shield. Alright. And the Grass Crest Shield too, because I don't feel like managing my inventory like that. The Titanite Catchpole's got such a weird animation. I do wish there was a faster way to get to Havel than having to do this long run back, though. The good news is each kill gives me about 80 souls, so every 100-ish souls, every 100-ish kills, I'd have a level up right now. Is that guy gone? That guy is gone. Okay. Oh, wow. Do not want to use that when I am... Okay. Titanite catchpole might do a little extra damage, but I'm not convinced that... Oh! God dang it! Are you kidding me? Havel, chill out, bro. The bastard actually took the time to sit by the stairs and wait for me. It did 3 damage? My magical weapon taken from a demon did a grand total of 3 goddamn damage. I don't even know what to say to that, man. Okay. I'm starting to do a bit more now. Okay. Oh, I managed to backstab him? Oh, hell yes. Why did I drop target lock there? Okay. Hey, Alley Cat. Yes, sorry, I just now looked down at the chat. How's it going? Whew. Okay. Yes, sorry about that. I apologize. I had my focus on the screen. I don't have a chat up on the screen because I have never gotten whatchamacallit to play. I've never gotten Streamlabs to play nice with this game, and I've never gotten Streamlabs chat overlay to look at that well. So I do apologize. All right. So tell you what. I think what I need is. Yeah, we're going to go full meta build here. We're going to prioritize getting the run back. As far as how I'm doing okay. Just surviving the corporate world by day and trying to slowly but surely stream some popular games by night so that perhaps one day I can do like all red-blooded American males do. And how long have I been playing? Around 4-something hours, I think, at this point. Ah. And I'm not the most amazing player, but Final Dragon was kind enough to put me on a +5 Uchigatana, which was extremely handy. Which is good because it can one-shot most of these enemies. Now, okay. So I got my souls back here. Worst comes to worst, I will just continually do the run back to Havel here. Maybe pick some charcoal pine resin again at some point. Of course, I have to get past Havel to get to the charcoal pine resin, which is... Okay, Havel. I have no idea how that didn't immediately obliterate my ass. Okay. How am I not getting immediately obliterated? I don't understand. I'm not complaining. I'm just very, very confused. Okay, and I got the backstab. There we go. All I can figure is that it was hitting my shield somehow? Oh, I somehow got another backstab! Take that, Havel! Okay, retreat, heal up. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm a multi-stage boss for Havel. Anytime he gets me low, I flee and I heal up. How did I miss that? Ah! I've almost got him. I am so close I can taste victory. Okay. Really wish I still had a charcoal pine resin right now. Ah! Gonna take every one of my hit and run attacks here to beat this little bastard. Alright, Havel. It's you or me. Finally! Okay, there we go. Want to ask some custom artists doing work for streamers, any chance design for something you don't actually have a bit of a hard time as Oh gosh, I'm not looking for any art at the moment because I have just started really doing the streaming thing. I mean, I've got 69 followers at this point, but maybe someday here in a couple of months, you know, because I also do some voice acting. Um, so I would not object to that at some point, but right now I'm not really in a place where I need it. Um, but I do appreciate the offer. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Um, yeah, if you could drop your information in the chat, I'll screenshot it if you got an email, and I will look at boost maximum equipment load. I don't think I need that yet. But yeah, please go ahead and drop it in the chat, and I'll take a look. And I respect the hustle. When you say you are a custom artist for streamers, are you talking about you design custom intros, or are you talking about you just do Oh gosh, I get 5200. Do I want to try to attempt to run back all the way to... No, I do not, because there's a faster way back up this direction. Are you talking, like, video design? Are you talking, like, an intro for YouTube videos? Are you talking just a custom logo? What are you talking about? Give me that. Alright, so this is going to be enough for another level up. Okay. Well, Final Dragon, I don't know if you are still watching the stream, but if you are, you'll be pleased to note that I have finally bested Havel. It took every bit of hit and run nonsense that I had, multiple lucky clanks off of my shield, and, yeah, okay, what do I want to... Okay, leveled up strength again. Okay. Guess I go back this way. Okay. Now I am curious as to whether or not I fully explored the Dark Root Basin or not. Because I'm obviously way too early game for the Valley of the Drakes. I clearly am not supposed to be fighting that stupid Hydra with the intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Oh, that's
Okay, we can pick up a charcoal pine resin, I guess.
come again if you please.
Actually, come to think of it, what other items did she have? Oh, just fire arrow, standard arrow, poison. I could have picked up more arrows. Dadgummit. Okay, but fire arrows, poison arrows, physical, 180 poison, thrust, 50 fire. It would seem then that poison arrows are the best option.
Put a humdrum.
Okay. Okay. There's clearly some way to get around to this. I just have no idea what it'd be. I'm not seeing anything that says, oh, fake wall ahead or something. Okay. Let me through, you stupid nonce. Okay, come line up for your execution. That was annoying. Okay, there you are. Free look kill. The fact that took 2 hits to kill is not a good sign. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that's annoying. Wait, where was the last bonfire I rested at? Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a bit of an annoying run back. Really? Okay. With as many ways as you can randomly get hit in this game, the fact that there are people who have legit beaten this game hitless I think there was somebody who beat all three Souls games back to back hitless, and I have no idea how on earth you would do that. How do you even get that good? I cannot fathom spending that much time on it. Okay, purchase item. Well, now that I've got arrows, I can go ahead and I can purchase the fire arrows, or the poison arrows here. Okay. Okay. Eep. That was close. Okay. Good news is I got 4 Estus flasks. And that Uchigatana lunge. The lunge on the Uchigatana is great. The wind-up time, not so much. I, what? Was there not a second dog here? Gotcha. And all it took was 2 poison arrows to poison him, too. Damn. Ember. Okay, we can get another ember here. Large ember. Okay, I like that. No kidding. Oh, balls. I did not realize that was going to be a straight drop. Ah, no. Ah, nuts. Oh, boy. Well, at least I caught the ember, which is really what I needed down here. The hell am I... Hi. Well, I'm dead. Unless... How do I, Haha! I can. Let me make sure that's not a NPC I actually care about. I don't think it is. Giant Rat Depths, Dark Souls. Mini boss. Guarding the sewer chamber key. Susceptible to fire and lightning damage. Unfortunately for this thing, I've got 144 bolts, and it's just standing there and taking it. Okay. Mini-boss, you say. Difficult to kill, you say. I'm kidding, nobody's saying that. I don't know, it just feels like one of these walls ought to have something I can jump through. Evidently not. Okay. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Humanity. Why is it every time I kill a rat I get humanity? Sewer chamber key. Trying to tell me something. That does not look survivable. Undulating, pustulating sacks of flesh here. Alright. Okay. Those... Whoa! Mamma mia! That was not good. What the hell just shot at me? Something... What the blazes is that? Knew it. I do not like that you're moving, buddy. Yeah, eat wooden bolt. Let me plink you to death. Okay. Be wary of down. Yeah, that looks like a trap there. We're going to avoid that as long as possible. Okay. Actually, yeah, what is the... Key settings. Can I not aim that? What? Key settings. Open gestures menu, confirm cancel. Explanation, okay. Dark Souls 1. First person view. Alright. No, I don't need a first person mod. Alright. Dark Souls Remastered Sniper View. Let's see if we can get that. Sniper crossbow. No. L1, L2 while left, while... That's just like a different, slightly crappier way of shooting that. Why can I not aggro these guys? Okay, that's not going to work. These stupid physics, man. Okay, be wary of down. Be wary of wretch. I just came from here. Oh, that's what it was telling me. Okay, be wary of wretch going down that way. Okay. Nope, don't want to do that. Because that is the big, nasty, mean thingamajigger. Okay. I don't think there's even anything over there that I could jump to, so I have to assume that's a death trap. I mean, shoot. Gotcha. Okay. Not a fan of how low I am on Estus at the moment. But whatever that guy was doing around here hanging out with rats. Ugh, the physics can just be unnerving in this game sometimes, I'm telling you. Alright. Okay, nothing this way it would seem. Yeah, I figured as much. I feel like the game has been a little stingy with the famous hidden doors. Be wary of left. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, they tried to tell me. Alright, hang on. Well, that is really annoying. Okay, I'm going to make sure I equip some poison here. Uh... That legitimately scared me. Well, not scared, just startled me, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Large Titanite shard. Is that... Oh, this is where I fight the gaping dragon, isn't it? I know enough to know that. I just don't know how I get down there without getting myself killed, because there's multiple levels here. Um... Okay, that's just a pool. Alright, well, having exhausted all other options here, I think the only thing I can do is go down? Yeah. I... No, 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 no! I know those guys. I know those bastards. Holy shit. Get off of me, you stupid thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Where the hell's a bonfire? Thank goodness the Uchigatana just crushes those assholes. That's gonna weird me out unless I kill it. No. I should be so lucky. Alright. Is there anything back... Okay. Okay, that was definitely your miasma attack. Get Absolutely shreked, you stupid assholes. Ugh. Something about the massive bug eyes on those things that freaks me out. Oh no. There's another one? I'm sorry, it can projectile attack that? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Dark Souls, Depths, Bonfire. There's gotta be a bonfire. Small chamber that can be accessed using the sewer chamber key or master key. Alright. Until you reach a small chamber. Or the master key. Okay. Yeah, the basilisks. Ugh. I really hope I didn't miss the... Do not like the... Whoa, Mamma Mia! That thing just tried to dunk on me! Holy mac... Oh, no. I heard it. 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 Getting out of here. I'm sorry, did I just avoid a trap? How the hell did I manage to avoid falling again? Damn it, I did not want to do that. Did not want to fall again. Ah, balls. That thing was harmless the whole time? Oh boy, when something's called Ring of the Evil Eye, you know it's gotta be good. Oh, great. Of course, I can't angle for an angled shot. I need the bonfire shit soon, because I don't know how much longer I can count on getting lucky with these. Why are there so many goddamn basilisks here? Whoa! Okay, the good news is... I get him? Got him. Okay. Joy, you just know something's going to be awesome when you find the Eye of Death. Japers. Okay. Large soul of the nameless soldier. Okay, this is where I was a minute ago. I know because I killed all the basilisks on this level. Okay. I thought for sure there was going to be something hiding around there. Yep, we got more big-ass rats. Okay, Uchigatana slayed him. Are you kidding me? Great, now I gotta burn my last Estus. Damn it. Oh! God dang it! Oh, there were two of them? They must have aggroed from around the corner. Oh, that pisses me off. There's got to be the dadgum bonfire around here somewhere, right? Oh my gosh. I got 105 bolts, buddy. I just do not trust myself to get close to that thing currently with the way my Uchigatana has trouble hitting it. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Surely this leads somewhere? Okay. God dang it, more rats. I guess I'm manipulating their AI somehow here. No! No, 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 no! Oh, where the hell is this bonfire? I know there's one down here, damn it. I should have just... Yeah, that's what I should have done. Balls. That would have been much cleverer. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh, balls, man. That... Can I get... Whoa, hello. Not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. Use sewer chamber key. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Oh. Woo, baby. Oh, man. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Sure, I'll accept a little more vitality. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Okay. Well, that... Oh, great. All of these guys have respawned. Including all the damn rats, I presume. Go to hell. Like, absolutely not, game. What kind of BS do you think you're trying to pull here? I'm burning through so many of my wooden bolts. Tell you what, so long as you got the patience for him. Wooden bolts, best possible use of your souls here, just in terms of damage per soul spent. Yeah, you're not going to one-shot anything. Although I guess damage per soul spent is not as important as am I efficiently using that damage? Weakness jumping. Yeah, that's funny. I'm sorry, is the implication people lived down here? Is this, like, imminent up? Oh, son of a bitch! I really should pay better attention to those. The good news is it didn't hurt me too badly. How did I not... Okay. Back for round 2, eh? I think I might have procced bleeding on him or something. Because he took a... Or I critted him. Because he took a massive sack. Okay. Is that the way down to the boss arena? That feels like it'd be the way down to the boss arena. Alright. After those damn rats jumped out.
Thank you. Beginning alive. Thank you. I am Laurentius. Of the Great School. Oh, North.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm fine, thanks. Oh, hello. I'm fine,
Okay.
thanks to you.
So I guess the pyromancy guy is going to show up. How bad does he actually have to be with pyromancies to get captured as a pyromancy user in a game where pyromancy is arguably the most powerful thing there is, or so I've been told? That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. I move poorly when in water. Noted. Wait, I'm back here? I could have avoided so much of that nonsense had I just backtracked. Comfort ahead. Okay. Well, now I know. Alright. Oh, the master key would have let me... Okay. Let's see here, then. excuse you? Alright, I do not have enough to level up again. I'm like 1,100 souls shy. Okay. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Amazing trap ahead, and I still fell for it. Man. Be wary of lying ambush. Yeah, no kidding. I don't even think there's anything good down here, is there? Another soul of a nameless soldier. That's got to be the gaping maw. Well, I would think. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Let's traverse the white light, baby. I. That was a fog door, and I didn't realize it. Oh, man. I'm right back up here. I gotta deal with the dadgum basilisks again. Good news is, if I can get him one-on-one, I can take him easy. No, you're not poisoning me. Okay. The question is now, because I have a terrible sense of direction, okay, I remember coming through here. Okay. Oh,
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
gold pine resin. Crystal straight sword. This feels like a trap. Crystal straight sword? Crystallized straight sword has such a boost its attack, makes the blade brittle, cannot be used for long as it cannot be repaired. Okay. Crystal great sword. Okay.
is a shame, but no man. Come back again. Not every. There'll be more in store. Aye, shall I?
Is there some lore reason?
I'm afraid I don't. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Imminent death. It's locked. Go figure. Okay. Thing is, I'm just trying to get lower here, because I figure once I get low enough, I'll fight the gaping dragon. If that is not correct, I'd really like to know. Okay, more of these basilisks. Oh, I hate that sound. I loathe that sound. The good news is I can catch one Ias through the gate. Yeah, it's worth a shot. I just remember the basilisks in DS2 being so much worse. Nice going, dummy. Oh, I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming! I feel like the meter builds up more slowly here. These guys do not feel like nearly as much of a threat as I remembered them being. Is this just a dead end? There was something here at some point. Ugh. How do I fight the dadgum gaping dragon? I've got 7,000 souls, and I don't know where to go next. Where's anything I haven't killed yet? I have killed the majority of... I think I've killed everything on this floor, actually, short of the creeping things on the ground. Yeah, these things. Hmm. Okay, this is back up. This is the way I was... It's just a gate there, right? Humanity and a great axe. Okay. More humanity. Okay, Titanite catch pull, putting in some work here. Okay. Okay, so I have to get down further. But I don't know. Okay, there is definitely another white light I have to get through. But the question is, how do I get down further? Because I feel like the only way I get down further, I just screw myself here. Although I didn't drop down this way. Okay. Huh. Okay, yep, only way around then is down, it would seem. But just to make sure. I have not fallen here. Okay. Just dump me down in Basiliskville. Boy, am I glad I did not jump down here the first time. Another Eye of Death. Charming. I feel like I've fallen 2 or 3 levels. What am I missing? Because at this point, I've still got 3 Estus left, and I'm pretty sure I've slain everything on this level. And I do mean, yeah, okay, so I think it dumps you into the very bottom level, so that's -1. Why do rats always carry humanity? What does the game mean by this? Ugh. There's got to be a way out of here. I just know there is. And I feel fairly confident I could take on... Did I just come exactly the way I'd gone? Yeah, okay. Uh... Boy, this game is harder when you don't have a little mini-map telling you where to go. Incredible observation, I know. Okay, so I'm near the... yeah, this part. I can buy some lightning pine resin at least. Hello, I might have missed that earlier.
Aye, shall I Thank you. That was. I have this funny. Aye, shall I
Oh, okay, I bought all the ones he had to offer anyway. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's right, and I've got 100 of those, 179 of those arrows. I totally forgot about that. Okay.
Thank you. That was a fun.
I know it's for gameplay reasons that you'd have a random trader down here, but what is the actual lore reason for a guy being like, I'm gonna hang out in the bottom of this area, in this abandoned part of the world, On the off chance some schmuck wanders through, half naked and emaciated, just so I can trade with him. Like, my guy. The depths cannot get that much in the way of foot traffic. Okay. Right, this is the way I came. Across is the way back up the bonfire. Which must mean that this direction is the way I have to go. Okay, this is new. Yeah. Can't go that way. I think that's where people would leave a soapstone that said fat or something. Okay. Praise the sun. 10,583. Dude got his karma out of that, that's for sure. I've still got 3 Estus flasks. Good luck. Okay. This must be heavy crossbow with some heavy bolts. Fantastic. And, okay, that's the way back up. No, nothing over here. Okay, wow, past, it's annoying me now knowing that I ran around for 20 minutes. You know what? Screw it. Now that I've gotten all the way here and I understand how to get back, I'm going to go back. I'm going to max out my Estus. And I am going to... What am I doing? Which way is the stairs up? I'm going to go back. I'm going to max out my Estus. And I'm going to repair my stuff. And then I'm going to come back. How did I get out here? Okay, there's a door here somewhere that I apparently ran past again. How the devil did I just get down here? My sense of direction's terrible, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh, sorry, Final Dragon. I just now scrolled down to see your messages. Apparently, it was not auto-refreshing for me. You don't know how lore. I mean, it could have been a bot, but the person did tag me. I mean, if it was a bot, it was well designed because it seemed human-like for a minute. And yeah, gotta love the catacombs. There's a part of me that wants to get back up there and max out my Estus, but now I can't seem to find the door I just came through, which is aggravating. I know Gaping Dragon's not considered to be the hardest boss, but even so. Like, what door did I come through to get out here? Oh, that's right, it was around the corner. Duh, I'm a dingus. Alright. Okay. I was so anxious early on with all those damn basilisks. And, man. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the bonfire, which is not this direction. And so down the ladder, we get back by doing some Fallout Boy. I am 1,500 short. Okay. Okay. All right. You know, the funny part is, this is probably one of the less frustrating boss runbacks in the game, just by nature of having a pretty straight shot with few enemies. Because I had to kill one guy. I probably could have run past him, too. No, not that direction. I need this direction. Okay. Around the corner. It's still lengthy. It's just annoying. It's just less annoying, I should say. Alright. Here goes nothing. Here we go, Final Dragon. Oh, man. It is fascinating to me how it looks a little bit like that's its head, and then the rest of it is just mouth. But I can't tell if that is its nose and its eyes are underneath its wings. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's see if I can figure out... I mean, the design is impressive. Yeah, hang on a minute, bro. I need to, Yeah, I do not want to be in front of that thing when it comes down. Wow. What the hell was that hurt box? Yeah, I'm literally not breaking a sweat with this boss. Me and my big mouth, holy crap. What is the hitbox here? What? How am I stun locked? No! Are you... That is BS. It stun locked me and I could not roll out of it. Oh, and I had it... I had 5/6 of its health gone. Ugh, okay. Well, the good news is I do know now that, yeah, I just throw on some gold pine resin and I'm Gucci. Okay. It really is interesting to me how the way they designed these levels, you are almost certain to explore, even unless you know exactly where you're going, you are unlikely to end up running to the exact bonfire. You're going to do a little bit of exploration, which is kind of annoying, but I also kind of appreciate it. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, I I know. BRB, bro. Gotta go grab my souls you so rudely took from me. I can't exactly figure out where the safety point is on this guy. If there's not a perfect safety spot, that's fine. What was the jank-ass bullshit was that? There was no animation, nothing. What the hell was that? Okay, that actually miffs me a little bit. That tail swipe's hard to see coming, man. Okay. That's right. Okay, that is clearly not going to do diddly. Last hit, baby. Gotcha. Second try. Okay, you're just here lurking. Well, I do appreciate your company, my man. Oh no, I got the Blighttown key. Guess I better jump off this to Blighttown. I'm kidding, I know that's obviously not the way to go. Okay, 25,000 souls. Oh, there's a door. Huh. Thank you. Would have had it first try if I hadn't gotten stun locked into that stupid walking attack. If you can even call it an attack. Didn't even have to use all my Estus for that. Okay, let me go ahead and I'll get back to the bonfire here. So, tonight I took down Havel, I took down the Moonlight Butterfly, and I beat the Gaping Dragon. All in all, not a bad 2.5 hour session. Wait, is that way Blighttown? Huh. It's interesting. It's the same damage as my light crossbow. Hmm. It is the Blighttown. Man. Okay. It's like I just stepped into Mexico there. The filter. That is so sudden that it actually takes me out of the moment. That is hysterical. Boy, I'm glad I upgraded the Titanite catch pole. I was a little skeptical I should do that at first because it felt like it was going to be a waste. It has not been a waste. Although, apparently, to get divine weapons, I need to upgrade. I need to get a chunk of green Titanite, and I've got no idea where that would be. So, yeah. Mm. Okay. There we go. Okay, now if I could just remember how to get out of here and get back to my favorite blacksmith. I'm not that far from him, I don't think. Oh yeah, I already freed this guy. And thank you again, Final Dragon. I do appreciate the compliment. It felt good to beat that. And boy, does it ever feel good to one-shot these bastards. I forgot that the fact that I get a pure vertical swing out of this is really nice. Decent reach. Okay. Still no idea how to get to that, but... Alright, and I think, emphasis on think, that I've completely explored all there is to explore in the depths, too, which is kind of nice. Does mean I have to move on to, Blighttown, and I may want to spend some time... Have I ever noticed this before? Oh, yeah, that's what this is.
Are you back plenty of
So I could get some moss. I could also get some fire arrow, poison arrow. I did like what the poison arrow did. 180... 35 plus 50 is 85 versus 42 plus 180. I feel like the poison arrow is a much better investment. Oh, what the hell?
Much obliged. I think I like you.
How to get back to, okay. I'm going blank on how to get back to my guy, my blacksmith, in the fastest time possible. After all the grief these schmucks gave me. Oh, hey, we got a GT Scrouts? GTS Krauts? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Whoa, okay. Alright. Oh. Almost got a 3-for-1 there. Alright. Yes, GTS Scrouts, thank you for the follow. Hope that you've been enjoying the stream so far tonight. Golly, these dogs, man. Come on, bite me. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Now to get back to my boy the blacksmith, I gotta... Did I just go the longest possible way around to get back to him? Because I feel like I might have. Alright. Okay. Now I need to go down. Because taking me up takes me to Solaire and towards the Dragon's Bridge, which I cannot cross yet. I don't think. Because I got the Blighttown key. Clearly I'm supposed to go to Blighttown next. Okay. Now, I gotta... The worst part is I know I'm screwing this up. I know there's supposed to be... I just can't remember the shortcut to get back to, I cannot remember the shortcut to get back to that guy. Oh, this is aggravating. This is gonna bug me now. My sense of direction's been fried. I've been using Google Maps all my life at this point, or more than half my life, and I occasionally worry that my basic ability to remember navigations has gone out the window. Although at least Darkroot Basin kind of has this pleasant, quiet atmosphere thing going on. Didn't mean to kick this guy, but... Okay, good. I probably need to grind for some purple moss clump here anyway. Okay. No. I feel like he's back this way. Yeah, he's this way. Okay. Ah, finally. I think I can give this guy another ember. Is it possible to enhance...
I could smith 100. Why? I could.
I can get it to an Uchikatana plus 6 with a large Titanite shard. Oh, okay. Sorry, what is a raw Uchikatana? Okay, so that's like a weapon reset. What is a raw Uchikatana? What the heck is that? Raw weapons? Unique upgrade path increases a weapon's base damage while reducing its scaling with strength and dex, making them particularly effective in the early game. Okay. To upgrade a weapon to raw, you need to have a standard weapon at +5 and large Titanite shards as the upgrade material. Raw weapons provide a significant boost to base damage, making them powerful early in the game. However, they do not scale well with player stats compared to regular upgrades. Raw +5 weapon can be stronger than a normal +10. It will only be outclassed by a normal +15 weapon in the late game. Okay. Apparently there are some that it recommends, like the Morning Star. But otherwise, I should probably just go for Uchikatana +6. Because I'd go to... I get an additional damage there. Scaling with dex would still stay the same. B. Although, I mean, Okay, walk me through this final dragon. Do you think it's worth upgrading this at this time? Or are there any weapons I should upgrade instead? Because the other weapons I have include... Titanite Catchpole, the Longbow, Light Crossbow, Heavy Crossbow, Bandit's Knife, Short Sword, Broken Straight Sword, Gargoyle Tail Axe. Oh wow, I do not have nearly enough strength to wield the Great Axe. Ooh. Ooh. I've also got my Morning Star, but I simply apparently cannot upgrade this to anything better, which is interesting, but a little surprising. Well, I'm going to go ahead and rest at a bonfire here, save it. Maybe I can have this decision another night, maybe tomorrow night. Because it is 11:20. I've got work tomorrow, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. So everyone who's joined me, thank you so much for following along. We're going to continue this another night. And in the meantime, my name is Sterling C. Beard. Good night, good luck, God bless, and sleep well, my friends. All right.